Daddy. My pee-pee's falling out. Ah! Goo goo gaga? Fucking my tighty booty asshole? Poppy liking my booty? Do Daddy liking my butthole? I spready my ass cheeky for Daddy? Goo goo gaga, I take a shit in my panty. Hey everybody, do you like my outfit? I am a baby now, googie gaggy. I have joined the Ddlg fandom. I like you when Daddy fucking my assholey. I just shit my pants. Hey guys, today we're gonna be going over a subject I did not think I would be covering so soon, as it didn't really catch my interest until very recently. I mean, I didn't even really think very deeply about it until a few days ago, and so here we are. Now you click this video, you know what I'm gonna say, you know exactly what the fuck is going on tonight. But in case you're brain dead or 5 years old, goo goo gaga. Oh my fucking god. My diaper's falling off! No! Daddy, want you fixing my diaper? It's falling off of my boy pussy. Please help. So if you're brain dead or if you're 5 years old, today we're gonna be talking about Ddlg, which if you didn't know means daddy, daughter, daddy, daughter, little girl? Daddy, dickhead, fuck my ass. Cunt, fuck. You don't know what this is? Here's the definition of Ddlg, because I obviously don't fucking know. So these people have taken the internet by storm. I mean, they've been around for a while, if I'm being completely honest with you. But I guess there's no dignity anymore. We're slowly but surely turning into the capital wasteland. All morals, all morality, all of everything just going out the window. It is becoming a free-for-all as we continue to advance as a society. Ddlg, daddy dom, little girl, dookie doofus ligma gang. Change my poo-poo pee-pee diaper, nigga. Let me be honest. I don't think I really have too much of a problem with, you know, calling your significant other pet names like baby girl or even daddy. I've fucked many a girl, your mother included, who have screamed daddy as I blow their back out. And you know, baby girl's not an issue either. It was even kind of cute maybe. But then there's a step further, where people actually play these roles of an infant and a father or a guardian of some sort, regardless someone significantly older than the person that they're role playing as. Preferably, or most times, these people pretend to be infants around the ages of 2 to 5, and they wear diapers. Sometimes they fill these diapers, they ask to be changed, talk like they're fucking retarded, and always have fucking pacifiers in their mouths. Very stylish. I couldn't get my hands on one. I have like $2 in my bank account, so suck my cock. Oh, that shit is strong. There's more of a presence in the littles though, or these girls who pretend that they're infants, as it follows some kind of really cute kawaii desu doki doki aesthetic that people just can't seem to get the fuck enough of. It's way more appealing than the overweight faggots who pretend to be the dom or the daddy to these little girls, the ones who hide behind weird accounts that only have like 2 posts and maybe 1 follower being the little girl. Sometimes these people act as like monitors for some of these girls and their accounts when they're role-playing as littles. I'm not sure what they're watching for. Mean comments, stinky winky, boo-hoo, wah, making me cry, make me cry in my diaper, make me shitty my pants. Half of these accounts are private or always posting a post or a story asking not to get hate, which says something, being that they get a reasonable amount of hate, being that what they're doing is pretty fucking wrong in many ways, if I do say so myself.
Potato, look at how happy they are. You're not hurting anybody.
Do you think I give a fuck about anyone's happiness? Do you think pedos are happy when they're walking down the park? You know, you got your kids playing in the park. You think they're happy when they're walking past the park and look to the side? Yeah, that kid has a nice ass. That 8-year-old? It's kind of sexy. No, of course I don't give a fuck. Fuck your happiness.
Yeah, potato, come on. They're not doing anything illegal.
Okay, touche. That's a very good point. It doesn't stop what they're doing from being super fucking bizarre and just completely fucking weird. And honestly, one of the most disturbing things that I've seen in my entire life. Change my diaper. Change my diaper! Daddy, is this post sexual enough? These people have to justify their actions a lot, these people in this community, so much to where you could wonder, gee, could it be because everything that they're doing is wrong in every single form of the word? One of the arguments that I've seen very frequently is that it's not sexual. It's not a sexual thing. Oh, none of this is sexual. We don't do anything sexual. It's not a kink thing. This is just a lifestyle. Which, in my humble opinion, is complete cock shit. Because these are the same people who end up in very questionable positions by accident. Oops, my camera went off. Pussy in your face. Oh, I need to find my Google Gaga bib. Hold on. Asshole spread in your fucking face. Meanwhile, you know her overweight neckbeard daddy boyfriend is in the background like, yeah, spread your asshole for me, baby. Yeah, spread them fucking cheeks. And it's wrong. That is sexual. That is inherently sexual in some kind of manner. And even if it isn't, it doesn't make it any less fucking weird. There's a lot of manipulative people too in this community who have this habit of saying, the only reason that you think DDLG is sexual is because you're the one sexualizing children. You think kids are fucking sexy, therefore you think me and my diaper and my bib is sexy, therefore you're the sick fuck. Now, if your brain isn't fully developed, or if you're just a fucking retard, you might actually believe that. But I'm here to tell you that it's complete bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's have a one-to-one. I don't find babies very sexy. They're cute and smell like shit. And maybe one day I would like to have one of them. But let's put this into some kind of perspective, right? You are a grown adult who buys things for children to wear, for babies to wear. You do not have a baby of your own. Your cousin, your sister, they don't have babies of their own. You're buying these things for yourself. And you're partaking in sexually explicit activities in these objects, in these garments, or whatever the fuck you have. You are taking pictures of you in very strange poses and uploading them to the internet. That's kind of quirky though, that's kind of kinky though. It's kind of a kink, it's kind of a weird kink to have. These things that don't belong to you, they belong to someone of a very much lower age demographic, I'm pretty sure. You're taking this very pure thing and contorting it and making it something that it really shouldn't be, something that doesn't belong on you, that does not belong on you, but you're wearing it anyways. But again, let me backtrack real quick and say that even if you're not doing it for sexual pleasure or in a sexual manner, I don't think it suddenly excuses you or makes you any less fucked up than these other people who do use it in a sexual manner and who do not give a fuck that they are taking something that's supposed to be pure and related to children, something that is for children, and just making it a complete shit show.
I'm also going to take a second to say that I also kind of looked into this other thing associated with DDLG, which is CGL, and apparently it's kind of the same concept, but it's caregiver and the little. And, you know, the littles being the little girls or whatever that whole fucking mess is. And, you know, people kind of make it like, oh, it's just, you know, you want to care for this person, you want to be very caring, and the other person is childlike. It is not a relationship between a parent or a child of any sorts. But it's like, dude, you could just take care of a person. You could just take care of a person. You don't have to make it weird and fucking wear diapers and get all fucking childish and the fucking binkies. It's so fucked up. I personally am a person who fucking loves to take care of people in every aspect of the word, but it doesn't mean that the other person is gonna fucking be a baby for me, or that I find any fucking appeal in the other person acting as though they're a fucking child.
These clothes, they do not belong to you. This object, they do not belong to you. This bedroom literally doesn't fucking belong to you. This is what belongs to you. See these clothes? These clothes belong to you. These objects belong to you, and nothing else. And it's okay to have your kinks, you fucking idiot.
I wanna piss on people for fuck's sake.
But of all the kinks for you to have, you decide to have the one where you're acting as though you are someone of a very young age, and your partner is playing that of a grown man coming into your playroom and fucking the shit out of you in your little cute goo goo gaga playroom. There are so many other kinks to have. There's so many other kinks to have. You could shit on people. You could be like me. You could piss on people. You could do literally anything. Have you been on Pornhub? Check out Pornhub. Have you been on the deep web? Check that out. Don't check that out. Actually, never mind. I take that back. But there are other kinks. And if it's not a kink to you, then there are other hobbies. There are other lifestyles. You see this? This is the outdoors. All you have to do is walk outside and experience fresh air. See these? These are taxes. They could be fun. Maybe if you're high or if you're drunk, but I bet you they could be fun. You see this? It's a paintbrush. Take it, go watch some Bob Ross tutorials, and get to fucking work. Do something productive with your time. You see this? This is a noose. Fucking heck, can we have one pure thing on earth? Can we have one thing on earth that grown conscious adults can take and not ruin? Can we have one thing? This is so sad. Can we please get 3 billion? This is so sad. Can we have one thing? This is literally so sad. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
Ooh, but Potato, we're all legal adults. We're just having a good time. I promise. It's not inherently sexual. I promise. I promise it's not. We're just having a great time.
At the end of the day, you're blurring a very specific line as to what's okay and what is not okay. You use the legality shield as two consenting adults, which is funny that you have to use any kind of shield or defense at all, you know, because you're in such fucking hot water with literally everybody. But it just makes it all the more sickening in my opinion. Just because something is legal does not make it morally correct. Just because it's recreational and a lifestyle as opposed to something sexual does not make it any less creepy. And I wonder what about that is so hard to understand. The people in the DDLG community sicken me. They pretend as though they're doing nothing wrong, but as they continue to grow, there are actual pedophiles making their way into communities that they do not belong in and are not welcome in by becoming vocal about them being pedophiles and even asking society to accept them. These disgusting sacks of shit. And when you have other sacks of shit promoting this DDLG kink, this culture, this weird thing that's going on, I feel as though whether they like it or mean for it to happen or not, they are normalizing this sort of behavior and normalizing attraction to minors, to childlike activities, to childlike tics, and childlike mannerisms, to the point where it has been normalized, I feel. It gives pedophiles an easy route to put their foot in the door and just say, hey, could you guys accept me real quick? Accept me into your party? Hey, I'm openly pedosexual. Ooh woo. I'm okay because I've never touched a child before. Ooh woo. And I never will. Ooh woo. It still makes them sick in the head. It doesn't make it okay. They still should seek help, and if they are suffering from this epidemic, then I just don't want to fucking hear about it. I'm never gonna accept you regardless. Just fucking keep it to yourself, you sick fuck. It is a very slippery slope. And while I am God, I have also given all of humanity free will, meaning that I'm not sure how exactly this will pan out, and I can't make the decisions for you disgusting animals. It's out of my control, and I fear the worst when things like DDLG communities are getting more and more openly accepted, more normalized and more celebrated. It's a slippery slope. One thing is gonna lead to another, and I truly don't think there will ever be a way to kill the DDLG fandom or pedosexuality for this point. It's just gonna keep growing. I feel like I even more despise the people who use the excuse that this is just them and they can't shy away from who they are and this is how they express themselves. Because we've been blessed with so many different art forms, so many different styles, so many different ways that you could express yourself and be yourself. So many ways to express yourself with friends, by yourself, you know, whether it's the clothes that you wear, the things that you say, the way that you act. There's so much. There are so many categories. There's so many things that aren't categories. There's just so fucking much. We've been given so many different ways to brand ourselves, and yet this is what you do with it. You dress up in diapers and speak like you haven't fucking passed kindergarten? Fucking kill yourself. I don't see the appeal. I never did. It hurts my head to think about. It hurts my head to think that there are a bunch of people who are just on board with this, or that don't see anything wrong with it. It hurts my head that I could make 8 million videos on how this is wrong, how it should be wrong, and how it should go away, but that really wouldn't do much of anything, because I'm kind of no one, and as I've recently learned, it's kind of illegal to jump somebody if you're not in the hood. But if I had the opportunity, and if you was in my hood, you crackers would get it.
Hey guys, it's me. Here's my DDLG song. I'm making it up as I go, so yeah. Here we go. I'm having such a hard ass time keeping this shit up in my phone. Please, I wanna go home. Fuck this motherfucking video. Yeah, take a diaper off, girl. Please just save yourself, girl. You don't need to hurt yourself so much. Please just take the diaper off, girl. Please just take the diaper off, girl. There are better things in life. This shit is mad fucking weird, my nigga. Should be creeping me, I'm a nigga. I'd be like, we are God's mistake, my nigga. I'd be like, why hasn't God taken us? Oh, please stop wearing baby clothes, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna shoot myself if this shit don't stop anytime soon, yeah. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe.